We've talked in past videos about how burnout is unfortunately not one of those things that you can make go away. It's not one of those things that your mind can fix for you. While our minds are super powerful and can do lots of things, from changing a tire to splitting the atom, as I like to say, our brains aren't any good at changing or getting rid of disturbing thoughts and emotions. And as we've talked in previous videos, the problem is that every time we try to make a thought go away, using our minds to make another thought go away, unfortunately, the thought we're trying to get rid of is embedded in the thought that we use to get rid of it. So I've used the example of don't think of pink elephants, don't think of pink elephants, don't think of pink elephants. Unfortunately, pink elephants is part of the whole thought process. And so the thought we're trying to get rid of paradoxically gets tattooed into our brains. And that's true whether we use our brain to get rid of a thought or whether we use our brains to avoid thinking about a thought. Again, don't think about pink elephants, don't think about pink elephants. And a metaphor that I like to use that may help you understand a little bit better, it's very much like being on the old school playground back in the day when the bully would come and try to get your lunch money. If you give the bully the lunch money, you'll have peace for a little while, at least until tomorrow lunchtime. But unfortunately, tomorrow lunchtime, the bully will come back knowing that they can get lunch money from you, and they'll want lunch money again and probably want more lunch money than the last time. And that's very much the way it is with our minds. When we try to make the thought go away or avoid the thought, nothing good happens. And in fact, the thoughts come back stronger and more disturbingly than before. But when we stand up to the bully, so to speak, and we use some techniques described in our course, and really accept the fact that it's just a thought, that it's not reality. Whatever the disturbing thought or emotion is, if we can sort of stand up to it and neither try to fix it or get rid of it or avoid it, but actually accept it and not give the bully our lunch money. Tomorrow he may come back, but he's going to be a lot less likely to ask for your lunch money. The one place where the metaphor breaks down is that when you don't give, in my metaphor, when you don't give the bully your lunch money, he doesn't beat you up. That's the illusion for most of us is, if I just be with my disturbing thought or emotion, it might kill me, it might hurt me in some way. And in fact, and it takes practice and real experience to see this, but actually when you stand up to the bully and you don't give him your lunch money and you just go face to face with the disturbing thought or emotion, nothing happens. It's amazing, but nothing happens. And the thought, every time you face it and just be with it, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So don't let disturbing thoughts and emotions bully you, and don't give them your lunch money. There is a better way. Check out burnoutbreakthrough.com. Thanks a lot.